What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and in today's video we're talking about the brand new Red Dead Online update you guys may have missed this past Tuesday that I wasn't around to update you guys on because I was in Disney. Of course, if you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, and of course, big thank you to every single one of you guys that shows that support. With everything I got going on in IRL right now, I am planning on leaving to visit family. If you guys missed my video or my tweets and Instagram posts, sorry, I got some stuff happening in IRL, so let you guys know that cancer sucks, and yeah, that's about it. So just letting you guys know that I got a lot of things I gotta do before I leave on my trip, but I wanted to make some videos for you guys, let you guys know everything that came with the most recent Red Dead Online update. And let's just jump into it. So as you guys know, Rockstar's been working super hard on making the free roam more of a live experience. You know, the beginning of Red Dead Online, we had a game that felt very empty and very alone. As the game has progressed after leaving beta, we've seen some quality of life changes that has really made the game much better than it was in early stages of Red Dead Online. Fast forward to today, the new free roam missions are pretty dope. They include Black Belle and Sadie and Jake Adler. As you guys know, Sadie is one of the main characters in Red Dead Redemption 2, and you know of her character pretty throughout the story, and you get pretty close to her as the mission goes on, even afterwards in the epilogue as you help her out. And she always talks about what happened to her husband, and because of the brand new update, we really get to see the mission and get to know her husband, Jake Adler. Overall, I think it's a really great way for Rockstar to introduce characters that we have fallen in love with in Red Dead Redemption 2, but really never got to understand why they are the way they are and got to really learn from these characters. So Rockstar, if you're watching this, keep doing what you're doing. I think it's awesome. I really like the fact that we are heading in this direction. And I'm super excited for the future, and hopefully you guys are as well, because just them bringing this type of character development to Red Dead Online really makes me excited for what's the future of Red Dead Online, as it can really open up lots of different things they can do with a lot of different characters, making it so that we know more about everything that happened in their past. Of course, last week they added many new free roam missions, but it was just the first. They added mission types as long as characters to meet along the way. This week, we have two fan favorites of Red Dead Redemption 2 story, which joins the cast, which is the Ride Out to the Adler Ranch in Ambarino, or search for the infamous gunslinger Black Belle in Lemoyne for new free roam missions to play in Red Dead Online and both PS4 and Xbox One. Of course, with every single update, we are always having exclusive early access content for PS4, and this week's update also included early access content for players on PlayStation 4, including the devastating Ancient Tomahawk, along with a new Make It Count Ancient Tomahawk Showdown mode. There's also a Last Stand, a bloody free-for-all showdown mode with no way out. On top of that, there's also no second chances and one winner. So if you guys do look forward to that bloody showdown, let me know if you guys have played any of these brand new game modes, because they sound pretty fun. On top of that, PlayStation 4 players will also get early access to new Perlino and Delusion horse and new horse equipment, clothing, and emotes. For more details, visit the PlayStation vlog. We'll be covering that in the video as well, right after I mention the new clothing items that have come with the newest update, which include the newest clothing in the Wheeler and Ronson Co. catalog, which includes the Westcott skirt, the Valdez vest, the Citadel boots, and limited stock of the plaid cap. PlayStation, I feel like, had a really great deal with Rockstar. They signed a really juicy exclusive access deal, allowing for us to get early access to various things. Now, the horse that has come out is early access. You will have availability to access this horse later on, and the clothing or equipment item changes that came with this horse aren't that exciting. So if you were like, oh man, like this sucks, why does PS4 get everything early? Dudes, you're gonna get it too. Just like the slit throat, Xbox is gonna get that too. So you don't have to worry if you're worried about like not getting these items on Xbox. You'll get it. It's just gotta wait a little bit longer. The Perlino and Delusion horse has higher stamina for longer rides and can be acquired for free for along with the new saddle and bags, PS4 players are getting it for free. I don't know if Xbox One players will get it for free, but I do know this is pretty dope. I think this is really awesome that this is something that we can have. On top of that, you can also visit a general store or any tailor to try on the Finally jacket, the Stenger studded spurs, and the Cadwell hat to take them home free of charge. So lots of stuff. You can also get the Boast and Hey, the new emotes that you can equip. So, dude, a lot of new stuff. So we got new horse equipment, new clothing, and emotes, all for free thanks to being on PlayStation 4. On top of that, if you guys know, Red Dead Online was free for a while. Did not need PlayStation Plus to play it. They've really been making a huge effort in making PlayStation Plus and online a big thing. So you guys have been enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2 and never tried Red Dead Online, now is a perfect time to get into it because you are getting rewarded so many ways by just playing the game. On top of that, by getting free gold bars, which normally cost real life dollars. Lots of free things happening in Red Dead Online. It's great. The direction Red Dead Online is heading is amazing, so hopefully you guys look forward to it. On top of that, Red Dead Online is getting a 25% Red Dead Online cash and gold increase payouts for all Land of Opportunity missions, free roam missions, showdown modes, races, and free roam events. Playing in a posse this week at any point will earn you 5 bonus gold bars, and there's also a number of benefits to playing with a posse, which we've covered before. Beyond the 5 free gold bars that we'll be getting for playing in a posse, including the bonus that you get for just playing together, you also are just getting free things across the board by just playing the game, leveling up, and everything in between, especially with the newest updates to showdown modes and all missions, giving you more money. Now we're even getting more money for all that, so 25% on top of that as well. So overall, things are looking really, really good with Red Dead Online. Hopefully you guys all look forward to it because it's something that I personally look forward to as the future develops, because it's something very, very interesting. It's something that all of us never expected to take on this form, and it's something that we needed it to do. So right now, Red Dead Online is at a point where it's make or break. So it's like, hey, let's get as much content out to the players as possible. We know what the players want. We know what the players need. Rockstar is not in so much of a panic mode, but they're definitely in a stage where it's like, hey, like, we've got to do these things to ensure that players keep coming back. So if you guys have enjoyed everything to do with Red Dead Online and you want to see the future of Red Dead progress, be sure to drop the video a like, show that love in the comment section of anything you think Red Dead Online is missing or Red Dead Online needs to really, you know, get that extra wow factor. As I feel like, I sort of feel like at first Red Dead Online was missing this huge chunk of life, but now with the most recent update, everything that's been added, we have seen so many cool things that have come to the game, including the new free roam mission that was just introduced today. And of course, I'll have videos on that this week. So if you guys did not see the mission or didn't get a chance to try it, make sure you guys check out the videos I'll have later on. I'll be covering all the new things in this latest patch and hopefully all the things to come later on in the week. This Tuesday, just so you guys know, I'm attending the funeral of my grandfather, who just recently lost his battle with cancer. It's something I've been dealing with for a long time now. He's had cancer for years. They treated it. They had chemo. It went well. And then a year later, it came back. They treated it again. It spread to his entire body. And the doctor told us he had 2 months to live. And then the next day, he died. 2 days after we got told he had 2 months to live, he passed away. He passed away in his sleep. Cancer really sucks. On Tuesday is his funeral. So I'm going back home to Miami to be with family. I'll still have videos while I'm gone. I'm like about to cry just talking about it. It's really hard for me to like process that he's gone, and like it really sucks because like, you know, we had so many plans to go visit him and like go be with him in his final months. We were gonna actually go like live in Miami for like a month to just be with him. But you know, death is inevitable. It's something that you can guarantee in life. Everyone dies, even from the poorest, the richest, and everyone in between. Especially with how bad cancer is, and it's like, man, you just can't win against cancer. Like, it just never stops coming back. Really sucks, and hopefully you guys understand Videos should be coming out every day. If I miss a video, please understand. It's not because I hate you guys. I'm just going through a ton IRL right now. You know, we were out of town on a Disney trip, and then I got the phone call from the family saying, hey, your grandpa's passed, and it wasn't good. So yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I get you guys as many videos as possible while I'm gone. This is like my commitment to you guys, and I you know, my family's told me like, Garrett, like, don't take off. Your grandpa lived a super full life. It's just hard because he was always there for me when I needed him. Like I wasn't. So this is hard. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Sorry if this took like a really dark turn. I just gotta let you guys know what's happening in real life. Because like not everything's perfect. Not everything's the way I want it to be. But we're here and we gotta make the best of it. So love you dudes. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Right? Later guys.